Stop calling him easygoing. Stop calling him supportive. If your man has no opinion, no direction, and no in his vocabulary, he isn't a partner, he is a subordinate. And you, the woman who claims she wants a leader, are the one who built these monsters. We are living in an era where the submissive man has become a survival strategy. Men are terrified of being called toxic. So they have overcorrected into being invisible. But here's the truth, the brutal truth, that modern dating won't tell you. A woman cannot be attracted to a man she can't control. The moment you realize you can't manipulate his every move is the exact moment you stop being intimate with him. You don't want a husband, you want a remote control. But a remote control cannot protect you at 3 a.m. So now, let's talk about the supervisor trap from the female perspective. Let's talk about how we got here. It starts with the supervisor trap. Many women enter relationship with a fixer mentality. You look at a man and see his potential. Instead of a person, you start optimizing him. You correct his clothing or you correct his clothes, his friend, the way he speak to his mother, and how he manage his time. Every time he tries to assert himself, you meet him with an attitude, a lecturer or emotional withdrawal. You win the argument, but you lose the man. After 18 months of this, the man makes a psychology pivot. He decides that peace is better than presence. He stopped offering ideas. He stopped planning dates. He stopped leading. He became a yes man. Won the war, Daniel. But now you are living in a graveyard. Now, let's talk about the lazy leader from the male perspective. Now, men, let's talk about your cowardice, because that is what it is. You have accepted the submissive label because it is the path of least resistance. Leading is exhausting. Being the head of the household means if the finances fail, it's your fault. If the children go astray, it's your fault. If the house is chaos, it's your fault. By being submissive, you have found a loophole. You let her make every decision, from the dinner menu to the 5 years investment plan. So, that's when things go wrong. You have someone to blame. You aren't being kind. You are being a coward. You are letting a woman carry the mental load of 2 people while you sit in the passenger seat of your own life. You are a passenger in a car. You are supposed to be driving. Now, let's talk about the depth of desire. This is why the intimacy has vanished. Polarity is the law of attraction. You need a North Pole and a South Pole. If you have 2 feminine, energized, or 2 followers in a room, there is no spark. When a woman has to lead, she has to stay in her masculine energy. Planning, protecting, providing, and worrying. She cannot be soft. She can never be soft. With a man, she has to supervise. She cannot submit to a man who is waiting for her to tell him what to do. You are killing the very things you claim you want. This is a global epidemic, from Lagos to London to Los Angeles. Now, let's talk about the alpha and the leader. We need to redefine what we mean by submissive. I'm not talking about being a dictator. I'm not talking about being about shouting or being macho. Real leadership is accountability. A leader is the one who say, I have considered the option and this is the direction we are going. If it fails, I will take the hit. If it succeeds, we share the glory. A submissive man waits for permission. A leader seeks for partnership. There is a massive difference between a man who listens to his wife and a man who is managed by his wife. If you want him to lead, you have to create a vacuum. You have to stop being the safety net. If he makes a wrong turn, let him find the way back. If he handles a crisis differently than you, stay silent. You cannot demand a king while you are busy trying to be the general. You have to retire from the board of directors and let him sit in the chair. Find your no again. A man without a no has no value. Start small. Make a decision today without asking for input. Take the mental load off her. She is tired. It is because she's been without asking for input. It is because she's been thinking for two people. Your job is to reclaim the vision. Where is the family going? What is the legacy? If you don't know, don't be surprised when she tries to take the wheel. The submissive man is a scam because it is a slow poison. It feels like peace today, but it's divorce tomorrow. You cannot build a life on the back of a woman who is exhausted from being the man. I want the strong woman to be honest in the comments. Are you tired of leading, or are you secretly addicted to the control? And men, are you nice, or are you just scared of your own power? This is Unfiltered. This is the truth. Subscribe. Share this to someone who needs to wake up. And I will see you in the comments.